on, y'all. Once again, you know the Prez, J-Raw back at it. Y'all already used to seeing this fella right here to the right of me, you know what I'm saying, CozyMoe. What this episode is about today is about the shooting, or I say we behind the scenes of the making of Argument with the man truly more better with the cozy sweater, CozyMoe. What's going on, man?
What's up, Jens? What's up, man?
Tell people up there in 1struggleTV.
What's up, 1struggle?
Yeah.
How y'all feel out there today?
Once
again, I'm back. You know what I mean? This time with another death video ready to come out. You know what I mean? But right now, I'm let the Prez rap right now.
You know, I don't have to do too much rapping, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about you and shooting couple of scenes today for an Argument, you know what I'm saying? Which is playing in the background.
Right.
But before we do that, I want to give a special shout out to the man right of me and also the director, King Almirada, the phenomenal video Crying Out Loud, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a number of views that Crying Out Loud is doing, but we definitely want to give a big shout out to King Almirada, the director of Crying Out Loud.
No doubt.
And if y'all haven't seen it, make sure you check it out on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Under CozyMoe, you know what I'm saying? Also, you can check it on Facebook, Reverb Nation, Twitter. Y'all know all the social media sites. I always be shouting out in the interviews and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, some of the people on 1struggleTV that be tuning in don't really know about Crying Out Loud.
Yeah, exactly.
Talk about it real quick.
Crying Out Loud, you know what I mean, is a video, man, that's a real popular video, you know, the popular song that, just again, want to give shout out to King Almirada for shooting that video. He's a phenomenal artist, you know what I mean, which is a phenomenal production manager, you know what I mean, that does a lot of music and videos and things of that nature, you know, but again, you know, just want to give a little shout out to him, man, you know, for doing haters and things of that nature, you know, because without him, haters wouldn't be up to. Y'all seen that video, you know, and I'm quite sure y'all seen the video, The Way You Walk, you know what I mean, but this phenomenal video that's going to come about right now, it's called Argument, you know, J-Raw, he's definitely shooting the video down with Merc Beats from Hidden Beats.
Shout out to Merc Beats.
You know what I mean? He's directing the video, you know what I'm saying, to the artists that's going to be playing in there, which is Tanya Harris and my man Ouija. You know what I mean? So just look out, it's going to be a hot video coming out. You're going to see some behind the scenes cut from this, you know, from Argument, you know, those who love Argument, now the video is about to pop, you know? So it's definitely going to be a hot video. Like I said, y'all done seen haters, you done seen Crying Out Loud, you done seen The Way You Walk. But Argument is definitely going to be a phenomenal video that people going to get a strong message from.
Alright, you know? So what we going to do right now is we going to take y'all to a little bit quick clip behind the scenes of Argument, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the director, without a doubt, Merc Beats, and I don't want to toot my own horn, but you know what I'm saying, J-Raw. Make sure y'all come back though after this, alright?
You know, I just want to do one thing before we go off the air. I just want to get a shout out to all my brothers from 1Struggle Entertainment. You know what I mean? I got to give a shout out to all of my brothers from 1Struggle Entertainment. You know what I mean?
Right.
But and for those the ones that's out there supporting us, you know how much love we show y'all, and y'all show us a lot of love too. And for those the ones out there that don't really know about 1Struggle Entertainment, just Google our name and you'll find out what's going on about us. Right now we're gonna go to this clip of Argument, so stay tuned.
Alright, y'all make sure you turn to hear this.
What's up with you? All the time I turn around, baby, all the while I'm doing this shit. I can't do that shot.
I can meet you, I just meet you. Walking past, let me see. I gotta make sure my shadow not in the shot. I can't come out here to this side.
You want me to come from this way?
No, you good. Alright, that's facing the side. What I'm gonna do is
all the time, man. Look, I'm getting tired of it.
alright, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna catch you with the walk in.
Yeah.
before we sit down, I'm gonna catch you from here, blend it in, because I want to put the camera over there. So I'm gonna catch you walking, then we're gonna stop when you sit down. Then I'm gonna catch you from maybe about here when you ready to sit down. Because I gotta switch the camera.
Alright. Was that good? Always asking about some kind of money. Don't you? Look, you work too, just as well as I work. I got to pay bills. Look, I'm getting tired of this shit here, man. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm sick. Look, I'm done with this. Look, I'm done with you, all right? Look, I'm hanging up now. I'm hanging up. Look, I'm done. Look, I'm done. Man, just get on my goddamn nerves, man. You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm sick of this bullshit, man. Man, you know what? Fucking shit, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. Fucking bro, get on my goddamn nerves, man. I swear I'm tired. Tired of stuff.
Teaser we getting y'all from the land sit to the right of me, you know what I'm saying? Or should I say y'all left? You know what I'm saying? Moses, without a doubt, aka CozyMoe.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Philly? All the love, what's going on? What's up?
Oh, not just Philly, you know, this is worldwide on YouTube.
To the whole nation. You know what I mean?
And real quick, I just want to say this. Please, y'all, if y'all like this interview, y'all like all the other ones, videos, subscribe to 1struggleTV. And check this out. For the 2012, watch out for 1struggle Media. That's going to be a huge thing. If y'all see 1struggle Media, y'all be like, yeah, the press wasn't lying when he said 1struggle Media, a huge thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to tell you all of it, but just look out for 1struggle Media. You know what I'm saying? But right now, it's about the making of the video Argument. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let Cozy take the floor and explain to y'all the true meaning or what he like to say about the song Argument. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
The song Argument is about, basically it's about argument. You know, the concept is about kids, people, houses, you know what I mean? Even money, materialistic things. Majority of places where you go, you always see somebody arguing about something. So the reason why I wrote this song, just to let people know that is, instead of arguing, instead of just talk things out, you won't come to these situations that I'm expressing in my music. You know, because myself, where did I get argument from? Experience, you know, by seeing relationships, what people go through. You know, so Argument is a special song, man, that I hope people in the world today can get a strong message from. You know, it's a hip-hop R&B song. It got a lot of pop to it, but it's a strong message that I'm trying to send out to the world. So that's basically where Argument came from. You know, like I said, from experience. I don't need to go into no more than that. You know, just let you know it's a realistic song that I just hope the people in the world today get a strong message out of. You know, it's nationwide. It's 12 on the nation at this point right now. You know, hoping that this video that I'm about to do, that's going to take it another level. You know, because again, a lot of folks out there like Argument. You guys heard it through the words. Now you're going to see it in vision. So again, man, Argument is a song, man, that comes up from people everywhere you go. People's always arguing. But the whole concept is to learn from it, not to gain from it.
Hey, what more can you say? And like I always explain to you guys out there on 1struggleTV from some of the previous interviews and things that we got up there on 1struggleTV with this man right here, CozyMoe, you know what I'm saying? You know, I always felt true to about arguments because, like you said, it's something that everybody and anybody can relate to. You get an argument over a parking spot.
No doubt.
You get an argument over a spot in line or argument over anything. So, you know, it's just dealing with emotions, but you just expressing it in a great way in a song form to the fact that it got a catchy tune.
Right, exactly.
The melody is just, man,
right.
It's the concept of the song is something anybody can relate to. No. In an argument.
Because
can't go wrong.
Relationships, people always argue about the money, but the main thing in their household is their house and those kids.
Yeah.
So just take a lesson from that, you know. So gain from it, learn from it, you know, respect it.
Definitely.
Because that's what it's all about, respect instead of arguing.
Hey.
So again, man, you know, it's a song, man, that, like I said, from experience, you know, dealing in relationships, seeing relationships, you know, it's not a make-believe song. So again, man, out there, people in the world that do like Argument, who have heard it, you know, CozyMoe right now is putting a hot video out. So just stay tuned for it. Again, like I said, it's definitely gonna be lovable. You know, instead of bobbing your head, it's gonna have you thinking.
I'll tell a story like it's supposed to.
You know what I'm saying? So just stay tuned for it. You know.
That's all.
And in the next debut video that will be coming after Argument, which is called Anything. I can't let that out the hat yet. I'm sorry, my viewers. Can't let that one out the hat yet.
Not just yet.
Not just yet.
Cause see what it is, Argument setting them up like that perfect alley-oop. Seeing Drew Holiday on a break and seeing Iggy going up.
I give a shout out to Ouija.
Yeah, shout out Ouija.
On Anything, you know what I mean? So again, you know, Argument song is a song, man, that I wrote a year ago, and it's just a concept, man, that again, everywhere you go, somebody's arguing about something, but the whole reality is, if you just sit and listen to the individual first before you just react, you'll get your point across better that way. Because when y'all both going at it, you can't hear you and they can't hear me. So talk things out instead of arguing out and see how it works.
Alright. So on that note, people there, good viewers, hopefully y'all subscribe to 1struggleTV and make sure you subscribe to this gentleman's YouTube channel. Know what I'm saying? If you want to real quick, shout it out real quick, throw it out there, man.
You can go to CozyMoe and Reverb Nation. You can see CozyMoe on Facebook. You can see CozyMoe on Twitter. You can see CozyMoe on That Pic. You can see CozyMoe on indiemusic.com.
SoundCloud.
It's
oh, drop it on them. Just what? Just Google.
You can Google my name.
That's all. Drop it on.
You can see me on 1struggleTV-Entertainment.com. You can also see me at nation.com, which is in Atlanta. You know, you can tune in on that station there. Just Google my name. You know, but you can follow me more better if you go to Twitter. You'll see more things that's going on with me. You know, if you go to Facebook, you can see stuff that I post up. You know, like I said, my website is on Reverb Nation. A lot of my music will be on there, which is reverbnation.com/CozyMoe. CozyMoe is CozyMoe. Those who don't spell it know how to spell it. Some people spell it different. So I'm spelling it out to you again. CozyMoe, which is CozyMoe. You know, again, I want to give a little shout out to all my people out there in Philly, people out there in Chicago, DC, LA, Jersey, to the whole nation, you know, especially One Struggle Entertainment. You know what I mean? Give a shout out to my man Mert, again, for shooting the video for Argument and his partner. You know, I just want to, you know, give a shout out to the people, man, that's supporting CozyMoe. And for those ones who don't know CozyMoe, Google my name and you will support me then. You know, I love all my viewers that's really supporting me, and keep supporting One Struggle Entertainment too.
Most definitely. Alright, so what we gonna do right now is we're gonna show y'all another behind the scene clip of the making of this guy's video Argument, shot by the one and only Merc Beats and yours truly. But anyway,
yeah, man, cheers, raw.
But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this behind the scene, and we gonna get right back to you on part 3. Y'all know how the press do. Let the boy right here get the shout outs.
Come back with the shout outs to the peeps.
You know, so I hope y'all enjoy it. And like I said, please make sure y'all subscribe to One Struggle TV and also this gentleman's YouTube channel as well. Alright?
That's cool. Everything we did gonna be in slow motion. Start up top.
Oh, yeah, girl, don't know why. Oh, yeah, oh, why, yeah. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it, it's always arguments, girl. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it, it's always arguments. Tell me, girl, tell me why we fuss and fight every night. Why can't we, girl, get this love right? 'Cause lady, I can't sleep at night, oh no. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it, it's always arguments, girl. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it, it's always arguments. One thing I know, we have to get this love right. 'Cause lady, I can't keep us fighting every night. We got too many years in this relationship to end. And maybe it's me, and maybe it's you, and what do oh, yeah, girl, don't know why. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it, it's always arguments, girl. Argument. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it, it's always arguments. Argument. Tell me, girl, tell me why we fuss and fight every night. Why can't we, girl, get this love right? 'Cause lady, I can't sleep at night, oh no. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it, it's always arguments, girl. Argument. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it, it's always arguments. Argument. The one thing I know, we have to get this love right. 'Cause lady, I can't keep us fighting every night. We got too many years in this relationship to end. And maybe it's you, and maybe it's me. What are we gonna do? I don't know why. I don't know why. We fuss and fight every night. I don't know why. I don't know why. We fuss and fight every night, every night. Hey. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it, it's always arguments, girl. Argument. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it, it's always arguments. Argument. And one thing I know, my love was oh, yeah, girl, don't know why. Oh, yeah, oh, why, yeah. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it, it's always arguments, girl. Argument. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it, it's always arguments. Argument. Tell me, girl, tell about it. It ain't no way around it. It's always arguments, girl. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it. It's always arguments. One thing I know, we had to. Yeah, girl. Don't know why.
How I'm doing it, and it's gonna be finished. He's gonna be sitting in all 3 seats.
Oh,
singing the so it's gonna be 3 of them singing the
Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it. It's always arguments, girl.
Yeah, how you build them.
Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it. It's always arguments.
Singing together in the hook.
Tell me, girl, tell me why we fuss and fight every night. Why can't we, girl, get this love right? 'Cause lady, I can't sleep at night. Oh no. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it. It's always arguments, girl. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it. It's always arguments. One thing I know, we had to hold. Yeah, girl, don't know why. Oh, yeah. Oh, why, yeah. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it. It's always arguments, girl. Every time I talk about it, and every time I speak about it, it ain't no way around it. It's always arguments.
Right.
Tell me, girl, tell me why we fuss and fight every night. Why can't we, girl, get this love right? 'Cause lady, I can't sleep at night. Oh no.
What's going on, good peoples? This is the finale, last part of the behind the scenes of making an argument. Hope y'all enjoys that nice little last couple of behind the scenes clips we done showed y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this interview. I always enjoy doing with this man right here, you know what I'm saying? So, you know how I do. This is the last part. Let the man do his shout outs, thank you, whatever you want to say. But real quick, before I let him get it off, like I said earlier, please make sure y'all subscribe to 1Struggle TV. That's the number 1 Struggle, capital T, capital V. And like you watch this one, we got tons of other interviews, videos, stuff like that. So like the man said, please make sure you not only support 1Struggle Entertainment, but support this man right here, CozyMoe. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead on in. You know what I mean?
Thanks again, man. Thanks again for having me back again on 1Struggle TV. You know what I mean? Again, you know, right now, man, I just want to get shout out, man, you know, to the people that support CozyMoe, you know what I mean? Which my man name is Merc Beach, you know what I mean, who conducted the video, which is Argument, who does my music too. My man Terrell Bernstein, you know what I mean? All the people from 1Struggle Entertainment, Core, Mar, you know what I mean? My man Reno, you know what I mean? Core, again, which is the president, you know what I mean? I can't forget my man G Notes, you know what I mean? My man Caswell, my man, I can't think of my other partner's name. What's his name?
Oh, the youngest in charge?
Yeah.
Young Drees?
Young Drees, you know what I mean? The newest member of 1Struggle Entertainment, you know?
Definitely.
You know, my man Brian that play in my band, B Circle Change, my man Mike that play the bass, you know what I mean? Ouija.
Mike G.
You know what I mean? My man Ouija, you know what I mean? There's so many people out there, man, that I can shout out right now, you know? It comes to my mind and sometimes it don't, you know? But all of y'all know that I got a lot of love for everybody out there that support CozyMoe and 1Struggle Entertainment, you know what I mean? People out there at King of Pressure Mall, you know what I mean? People over Jersey, You know what I mean? People in DC, you know what I mean? All my family members that support CozyMoe, you know what I mean? So without y'all, I wouldn't be here today, you know what I mean? You know, just want to get a lot of shout outs. You know, the one that's following CozyMoe, you know what I mean? Coming to my shows and things of that nature. Can't mention a whole lot of names, you know, but I just want to give a shout out to the people that's really following, you know, and the people that's really loving my music. Just look out, I'm doing some big things, you know what I mean? Again, got a hot video coming out, which is called Argument, so just be to look out for it. That's all. I just want to say peace and love to everybody that supports me. That's it.
Pretty much it, like the man said. So, real quick before I end this off, I just want to first and foremost shout out the CEO, DJ Core, my big brethren, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my blood, Nose G, the VP, Sass, like he said, Young Drees, you know what I'm saying, Casual. Also, can't forget my newest artist, my man Flip Names, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done seen him on the freestyle. Check it out. We got a lot on board. Like I said, look out for One Struggle Media for the 2012. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check out for that. It ain't too much else left to say. So, once again, I want to thank y'all for watching this. Please make sure y'all subscribe to 1struggleTV. Make sure you subscribe to this man channel. Check him out on Facebook, Twitter. Real quick, before we end it all, shout out the handles on the social media real fast.
You can check me out on ReverbNation.com/CozyMoe. You can check me out on Twitter. You can check me out on Facebook. You can check me out on IndieMusic.com. You can check me out on StreamMusic.com. That pick. Just Google my name, CozyMoe.
Google me.
CozyMoe, which is CozyMoe. One word, CozyMoe. You want to email me? My email is CozyMoe10@gmail.com. CozyMoe10@gmail.com. I'm looking for shows, you know what I mean? I have a band that's out there that plays in back of me, very phenomenal band. You know
B-Serpentine, shout out to B-Serpentine.
Brian, Mike, G, you know what I mean? Keys, you know what I mean? Everybody that get down with CozyMoe, you know, I still love all of y'all, and we can get back on stage again. So, you know, like I said, y'all want shows, just email me, which is CozyMoe10@gmail.com. You know what I mean? Check out some of the music. Y'all done heard some of the music that I got up on there, but I got some stuff for y'all. But just stay tuned for the new video that's about to be dropped, which is called Argument, by Jizz Rawls and Merc Beats. Okay?
You know what I mean?
So, again, by Jizz Rawls and Merc Beats. Look out for Argument. But all it is about peace and love. Love for all my viewers. Alright? Peace out. See y'all soon.
Alright, and on that note, real quick, I want to give my last shout outs to the CEO, DJ Core, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the VP, Nose G, Youngest in Charge, Drees, Sass, you know what I'm saying? Casual, Flames, you know what I'm saying? And this man right here, to the Mo, to the Cozy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all flip it backwards, Mo better with that sweater,
you know what I'm saying?
CozyMoe, you know what I'm saying? So, hope y'all enjoyed this. We catch y'all next time. Peace.
Just shout out to my man Nam. You know I got to give y'all a shout out, alright? So don't think I'ma forget y'all. Y'all know y'all my peeps. Nam, Russ, Dane, all of y'all. Much love to all of y'all, alright? Keep up that success y'all doing. Especially you, Rambo. Peace.
All right. Peace.
Oh, yeah, girl, don't know why. Oh, yeah, oh.